The sex life of the Mariners. Welcome back. There's the part 2 of the sex life of the Mariners, of the water picking them. Welcome, family. How are you all doing? I hope all is well with you on your spiritual journey and all is well with your family too. Welcome back. So this weekend we are doing a freestyle talking about life. It's not always I'll come here with my big grammar and spirituality there. This weekend we are talking about our life, the sex life of the Mariners. There are topics that are very hard for some people to be touching on or to be talking about it. As I was saying in the part 1, for myself growing up, there were a lot of questions that I had, but no one, who will you ask? You know, coming from a Christian home, you have to be very careful about things that you talk about, questions that you ask. That is why a lot of people are going through this religious trauma. Oh, okay, yeah. Someone was telling me to have a program about religious trauma, and I've meditated, I've prayed about it. Now I have the go ahead, and I'm planning, when not tomorrow, maybe next week, I'll come out with a video about the religious trauma. You see, people, I have been through a lot on my journey that those days I was so angry about myself and asking the universe, why did I go through this and why did I go through that and this and that. But as my journey started, and now coming out here on YouTube and on other social networks, now it makes sense, because it's like almost whatever that I went through that I thought is going to kill me, is going to destroy my life, as I have made it, overcome them, and standing today as a healer, a lot of people are coming to me with the same issues or the same problems or the same trauma that I went through. I have healed myself, because that is why I always say that on our journey, it is very important that no matter what you go through, before your journey starts, it is very important for you to go through your healing process. It is very important. Because the people that the people that contact me each and every day, if I'm not healed or I've not concentrated on my healing, there are a lot of topics that they bring that will open a lot of old wounds again, because they are seeking for healing too. So when you don't heal yourself as a spiritual healer or as a healer, how can you heal other people? Many times when I talk about healers, people think I'm talking about all this herbalist and all those things, and no, we have also the spiritual healers, people that maybe when something is wrong with you, you contact them, they know how to guide you, how to talk to you, how to advise you. You know, just listen to their voices gives you healing. Those are the healers that I'm talking about. So that is not our topic for today. That's a topic for another time. So the brother who contacted me, I will, maybe tomorrow or next week, I'll bring out the video about the religious trauma, the trauma that people go through because of religion. It will be coming out very soon. So let's continue with the sex life of the Mariners. The Mariners, the water children them, the water picking them, the mermaids. Before anyone can destroy your life, you need to be careful. Because our journey sometimes is so lonely that when you are not careful, you will open door for any person who will come close to you. You will just open door for them, because you are feeling lonely on your journey. And that is what the evil ones, they know about the chosen ones, what we are going through. So many times a lot of people will come, they will just disguise themselves like, oh, I want to be your friend, and oh, me too, I'm on this journey and I feel alone, and oh, can you help me with this one? Can you help me with this one? Or can you take me to the river? Or can you do this? And through that, they'll just have the friendship. It can be a man or it can be a woman. Before you know, they'll give you so much attention that you come and fall in love with such a person. out of happiness that now you are not that lonely person that you used to be. There is somebody who is there, who care about you, and so on and so on and so on. Then there will be a hit day. That day your eye will clear. But till then, in between, you people will be doing the do, because now you people have become a couple. You people are couples. You people will be doing the do. And as a mariner, as a water child, the more, or as a chosen one even, this one I think, this one goes for all those with a calling or all who are on the spiritual journey. When you start having sexual intercourse, and as I said, sex is a very beautiful thing, but that is whereby you are doing it with the right partner. Sex is there to create life, to manifest greatness in your life. People can use it for their evil purpose, and people can use it for good things too. All depends on your intentions and the understanding. You cannot create something without the other partner knowing about it. It's a sacred thing. So when you want to, let's say, manifest something, being a couple, you need something in your life. You need some changes in your life. You want to manifest greatness. Maybe your husband's job, work is not, things are not working out or anything. There is a way. One day I'll take my time. I will talk about that one. There are some things that you people can do to manifest greatness into your life. And so an evil person can also come close to you just to have that sexual intercourse with you. Not to forget, it is exchanging of energy. It is a give and take. The person is pouring into you and you are also pouring something into you, maybe from your side. It may be good things because you have good intention, because you don't have anything evil in your mind. You think you have found the right person, but maybe the other person have a totally different thing. That person just got close to you to come and steal your luck, your star, your powers, every good thing about you. You know, there are people who can be sleeping with a woman or with a man three times or 4 times a day. There are people like that, and anytime, even for that once, you are losing a lot of energy. You are giving out a lot of energy. And then now imagine it's the wrong person. That is very painful, right? That is very, very painful. So our family, we need to be very careful on our journey. We need to be very, very careful. You know, there'll be some people who will be boasting here that I'm married, or me, I have only one, or I have only 2 boyfriends, so I don't have all this problem, and so on, so on, so on. So everybody is on a different path. Everybody is on a different path in this world. Some people maybe will come across 3, 4, 5, or 6 ladies before they find their actual wife. Or even they will not find at all till they die. And there are some ladies, maybe they will come across 3, 4, 5 men, or even more, before they find their actual husband. It's also okay. It is part of their experience. That is why yesterday I was saying that on my channel here, I don't judge anybody, because everyone is on a different path. Everyone is on a different journey. And that is how you get your experience. Things used to happen in life that you couldn't stop it. There is one lady who contacted me. You see, a lot of people are living with shame, regret, sadness. All those things, you need to let it out. That is the only way that you can grow. You need to let out all those negativity and the past. You need to let it out, so that you will make space and make room for new things to come into your life. Because how do you want new things to come into your life when you are still entertaining the old pains? It doesn't work. It will not work like that. And the shame, it will lead you to nowhere. It will stop you from growing. So I said, those shame that people have and those regrets, it will just stop you from growing. As a lady contacted me and was telling me that, Nana, I'm a mariner and I have a lot of regrets in my life. I've had a lot of countless relationship that didn't work out. I've slept with a lot of men just looking for the right person, the right man. And you see, I cannot judge you. The only thing that I can say, that things used to happen in life you cannot explain. No one have the right to judge anybody in this case. Where you are now is the solution, the way forward. As I said, cleansing, and someone wrote me and was asking me, I have a video about cleansing, but I can talk a little bit about cleansing. It is very important before you have that sexual intercourse to cleanse yourself. And after, it is very important. It is dirty for a mariner to have sex and after just be lying on the bed and just sleep like that. I don't care whether it is your husband that has married you with millions of dollars. Still, you need to respect your spirits. You see, one thing about our deities is like, they come through anytime that they want. They don't come through when you want. It's not only when you call them. Sometimes they just pass by. Maybe they have something doing in your area there, so they just want to come and check on you. And when they come at something like this, they will just pass. They will just look. They will just pass. So anytime that you finish cleansing yourself, I'm not going to talk about a lot of things. There are a lot of things that you can use to cleanse yourself. Let me just use the simple things that you can use. Get water. Water purifies. Get water in a bucket, not the plastic one. You know, there is this silver, I don't know how they call it. This silver one, you know, it's like out of metal, not the plastic one. Then you put some sea salt in there. Sea salt, when you have Florida water, you put a little bit of Florida water in there. Now, put your hands inside there. As you are stirring it, you'll be saying your mantra. That is after that you had your sexual intercourse. You start saying your mantras. I cleanse myself from every negative energy. And I call back all my energy that has been taken away from me falsely. Don't use my word. Keep on saying your mantra. What you want to cleanse yourself from. Call upon your ancestors to assist you. Call upon your deities to assist you. Call upon the universe or whatever that you believe in Jesus, in Buddha or whatever. Then when you finish, you bath with that water. When you finish, don't use a towel, air dry yourself. That is why I was saying the other time that it takes a strong person to date a spiritualist or to date also a mariner or those chosen ones. Because all these things that I'm saying, maybe after sex, you get up and your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend will be like, where are you going? Can't you stay a little bit? And because your body is sweating you, maybe you would just lie down and be, no. There is time for everything. You see, so people, when you hear all these things, and there are some people who still ask me that, oh, Nana, but I don't understand, why are a lot of spiritualists, why are a lot of them single, or most of them, they will be dating before you know, or you hear maybe their partner will go to someone, or because it is not easy to date such a person. It takes a lot. Such people don't have that normal, that so-called normal life. No, we don't have it. They don't. We don't. It's not easy, but it is worth it. You have to know as a chosen one, as a mariner, you have to know what you need in life and what you want in life. And what is necessary for you from these two things. It is very important for you to know. Because when you don't know, the waves or the storms will just be hitting you left and right. And you have a lot to lose. Because you are here on a mission. You are here with such a blessings. And the easiest way someone to steal your blessings, your gifts, or to destroy you as a mariner is through sexual intercourse. So our sex life really matters. You need to be careful. Not that because you can be cleansing yourself or you know the remedies to be cleansing yourself now, you'll be doing it like, okay, now I can do it with anybody. When I finish, I'll cleanse myself. I tell you, a time will come, you'll be cleansing yourself. It will not be cleansing anymore. And every nonsense that anyone has ever poured in you, those spirits will now take control and you are going to feel miserable. And a lot of people are going through it. A lot of people are going through soul tie. I have a program about soul tie on my YouTube too. Sexual soul tie is the worst that can happen to someone. You would think that somebody is bewitching you. You would think that maybe somebody have taken you somewhere. But no. It is your ex. A sexual relationship that you had. That exchange of energy, something happened. Something has happened in there. And you need to break those soul ties. It starts with getting a pen. Get yourself a pen. Get a book. Get a paper. Write the name. There was one time I was telling a sister to do it. She was telling me that, Nana, I have to tell you the truth. When you tell me to write the name, I will need more than 10 pages. I started laughing on the telephone. She was like, Mama, you are so funny. I said, no, you are funny, but it doesn't even interest me. I said, okay, good. Then don't write it down. I hope you just remember them. Or when you cannot even call them by name, just say that anyone that I have ever had any sexual intercourse with, so and so and so and so. So for those who can get everything on the paper, it is okay. For those who cannot, you say it like how I just said it right now. That is also another way, because really a lot of people have to break yourself free. You have to break yourself free. You know, mariners have this problem. From the moment they are born, growing up, starting from even the person who will be bathing mariners, water children, they see their stars. Because our stars shine so bright. For me, when I remember my whole life, there was always something. Nobody ever wanted to believe me, but I and my spirit guides, all thanks to my guides that they were there for me. Because people always saw it. People always saw it. Places that I used to go, they would tell me, protect your star, protect this. I was binding. I was going to church. I was doing a lot of things. Religious we were. Not knowing that it was a total different thing. So there are people who say, you see some ladies or some little girls when they are growing up, they'll say, this girl is very beautiful. This girl, when she grow one day, you hear an elderly person, this girl is my wife. When this girl grow one day, I'll marry her. They will start like that. Before you know, they will be molesting that child. A lot of dirty things used to happen. Every mariner, especially the ladies, they have a story to talk. But one advice too that I want you as a mariner to take it very serious. Don't let your beauty, when people come close to you and they're like, oh, you are beautiful, oh, you are this, oh, I feel always comfortable when I'm around you. I used to hear such nonsense a lot. I feel always comfortable. I'm always calm when I'm around you. Yes, you are feeling the presence of the great mother. Actually, not me, not this flesh that you are seeing. And the current of the ocean, that is what is pulling you. Be careful. So when you know who you are, watch out. Be careful. So once you get to know who you are, you need to be careful and take good care of yourself. It is very important. That's why a lot of mariners, they try to avoid crowded places where there are a lot of people, because they are like sponge. Most mariners are actually also empaths. Too much energies, different energies in the room, at places, so the best thing is just for them to pull back, be on their own and have their quiet time, have their meditation. It is also very important, so today this is the second part, and I think this is the end of the mariner's sex life that we are talking about. People, take good care of yourself. Be very careful with whom or with who you share your sacred energy. People can destroy you through sex, and people can also bless you through sex. It depends on the person that you meet. Sex is sacred, and so it should be seen, and not just like we are living in an era where someone will tell you that I don't know how I got my kid, I just had a one-night stand and it just happened. That is how I have my child. And when you hear such things, it's very sad. And those are the children growing up very rebellious, because it just happened out of nothing. Maybe the woman was feeling boring or was feeling lonely, met that guy, and they just felt like having sex because it's just a normal thing, unprotected sex. The woman got pregnant, and whilst the woman is going through pregnancy for that 9 months, a lot of sadness, unhappiness, a lot of regrets are in there, and everything that you feel as a mother, the unborn child is also feeling it. That 9 months in the water, in your womb, growing, you transfer everything to your child. That child will grow up one day with pains, with a lot of regrets that you transferred to that child whilst it was in your womb. So a lot of things are happening. On our spiritual journey, we need to be very careful. We need to be very careful. As a mariner, everyone, I talk with a lot of people. I don't mention names here. I used to bring some topics so that we can all learn from it. A lot of people that I talk with are going through shame and regrets, sadness. But all those, my people, you need to leave it behind you. All those happened for a reason. Just learn out of it. No one is judging you, and you don't even have to care about what people are saying. Everyone is on a different path. Maybe that was your path so that you will learn something out of it. Be grateful and be thankful that you are alive. Just see to it that you don't do such mistakes anymore. But remove those shame out of your life. No one is perfect. As far we are in this body and in this flesh, we will keep on making mistakes. And it is okay like that. Just stand tall and know that no situation is permanent. No problem is permanent. Whether you have caused abortion, whether you went in for somebody's wife or somebody's husband, or you have been changing partners all this while, and the great mother still loves you the way that you are. Whereby everyone gave up on you, your spirits never gave up on you. We are not talking about the Christian God. Our ancestors don't deal with us with, oh, this one is perfect and this one is not perfect. No, they are always there. They are always around us. The most important thing is knowing for all the people who contact me, I'm so proud of them, because it starts with for them knowing that they did some mistakes in the past and they want to do things better. Like when some people contact me and be like, Nana, this lady I was talking for almost 2 days, I'm a sex worker. At the same time, I'm a mariner. This and this and this I've been doing. Nana, what should I do? I would like to do this. I would like to stop. I would like to, but men here and there. It starts with you admitting that yes, you have done mistakes in the past, and not everybody can do that. And for that, I'm very proud of you. Nobody should judge anyone in this world, whilst everybody is on a different path. Maybe when I remove my shoes for you, you cannot walk in there. And maybe when you remove your shoes for me, I cannot walk in there. So I'm just here to help you on your journey, to keep your eyes wide open. And be careful the people that you let close to you into your space. The people that you share so much energy with. It doesn't even start with having doing the do. Even with kissing, holding each other, you allow people in your space already. You need to protect your energy. No matter what you do, always put your calling at the first place. Everything else that we have been talking about on this part 1 and this part 2, those are just things that are happening on this earth. But when you are a very strong one, you will stand. But the brother too was telling me that it's not easy. Sometimes the body they scratch. The body they scratch. And it's okay like that. I'm not telling you to crucify your body. No one does that. You know, we are here to have the human experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. And all that, having sex, is part of it. Being cheated on is part of it. A lot of things that we go through, that is that human experience, is all in that ball. And we are having it all. You need to know how to live with it, how to deal with it. Is it something for you? Or it's not something for you? But when you say that I want to crucify myself as I don't want to have this human experience, then what are you doing here? You just need to be strong. As I always say, never pray for an easy life, but pray that you have the strength to go through tribulations and temptations that you come across in life. All depends on you. You need to be strong. So the sexual life, the sex life of the mariners, we need to be very, very careful. You see, that is how our families in the sea, when they are boring, they will just come to the dry land to come and have fun, come and do some things. Yes, in everything we have this side and we have this side. There are a lot of mariners who are using it to make their money too. It is their problem. I will not talk in there. You know, there are a lot of mariners who they do a lot of things, seduce men, do a lot of things just to survive here on this planet or just to have their fun. But when you are a mariner with a calling, all those things that I've been talking about in the part 1 and in this one are things that you need to be very careful about, so that no one will steal your joy, no one will steal your star, no one will steal your luck, no one will steal your powers. Be careful about people that come close to you. When you are a married person, talk to your partners, because they too, they have a responsibility towards you. Not that you'll be concentrating on your spiritual journey and they'll be going out there cheating on you or doing some things and be bringing bad luck home. That one too is not good. So you need to be very, very careful and watch out. Always be alert. I'm not saying that you should not trust anybody, but let your spirit lead you. Let your spirit guide you. When you are someone who is looking for a partner, talk with your ancestors, talk with your spirit. May they bring the right people into your life. May they come. The love that you have for yourself will attract the right people to come to you, so that you have peace of mind and concentrate on your journey. So I'm going to stop here. We will surely meet very soon. I think the next program that I'll be coming out with is, as I promised the brother, about the religious trauma, because we had some talking, and you know, sometimes just chatting is not enough. So I have the time, I'll come out about the religious trauma to help some people out, so that we just talk a little bit. All right, I'll stop here by saying much love from me, Nanaya Sankofa, in your area on Eye of Ancestors.